Hello, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about rust treatment, kind of specifically. Now, the deal is, and this is going to be relative to anything, not just a bus, right? Rust ain't no joke, right? I have used all kind of different products. The only thing that I personally trust to do rust is POR 15, right? I've used it on like a Volkswagen restoration project. I've never had a bus that was bad enough that needed this much work, so I kind of want to show you what that's about. So I've been prepping this stuff, and I got all the loose stuff kind of broke down with a grinding wheel and 80 grit sandpaper. Scuffed up the paint, got all the loose flaky stuff off. And I am hoping I have enough POR 15 to actually do this whole job, right? So if you have metal, you need to get all the loose stuff done, and then it's recommended use the POR 15 cleaner degreaser and wash it all, right? You're gonna wash all your metal, and that stuff's real nar. You're not supposed to leave it on your skin. You want to make sure to protect yourself. And then the metal prep. Now, the instructions are actually on the back, so it's like if you buy this stuff, just read the stuff, right? I like to put this stuff in a spray bottle, and you're supposed to keep the rust wet for about 20 minutes to kind of really neutralize it. And then you rinse it off, and you let it all dry, get bone dry, and then you're gonna start putting the POR 15 rust paint. I'm gonna use a brush on this. Yeah. And then hopefully we have enough. And then you need to top coat anything that is gonna be in the sun or UV, have UV stuff going on. So that's kind of what's going on. Jaylena's gonna join us today. This video is gonna be about that, and you're gonna see, let me go show you some clips. See that I broke this rust all up. The back bumper was really bad. You can see here, I broke a lot of this down. And this is all kind of prepped. And I'll show you the last thing we need to do. So these are pretty bad. These haven't been prepped yet. So I think what I'm gonna do is remove this aluminum like here. I'm gonna start removing this stuff so that we can get to all this, scuff this. This looks fine. I'm gonna take a magnet. This might be aluminum. This is steel, this is bad, this needs love. And the one on the other side. So I'm probably gonna start working on that while Jaylena's getting ready to come out. Probably have her start washing that while I scuff that stuff up. That's how you really do metal. That's the best way I know how to do it. That's how I do it. I'll put links to all these products below. I really like POR 15 stuff, but it does take some prep. So if you want to do the best you can on rust, use POR 15. Jaylena is joining us. Say hi. So I think we talked about it a little bit. Jaylena is going to start washing. I'm going to start prepping those mirror hangers. We're a little concerned that we have enough paint. This stuff is supposed to take 2 coats. We have a little bit of silver over here. We're just gonna find out how it goes. The good news is we can get more of that paint from the automotive supply stores on the shelf. So if we run out, it's not like we gotta order it and wait days. We need to get going. So let's rock and roll.
we're washed. We're just drying. It's going pretty quickly, I'd say.
Okay. Mine is not going quickly. I got some weird angles. I was gonna pull these little mirrors off here, but I think that one over there is like rusted. I don't want to break it and have to replace it.
Yeah.
So I put it back on. I'm just gonna try and scuff and shoot that in place. But look who's outside. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
Look who it is. Hello. Are you blowing bubbles?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One here.
Oh. Oh my, it's getting on me. Ember, let me see your hat. Where you going? That's a nice hat. That's a nice. Where'd you get that hat from? Whose hat is that?
That's Daddy's hat.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Can Daddy have his hat so he can go to work?
Mm-mm.
No?
My hat.
No?
My hat.
It's your hat now? Welcome back to a brand new video, brand new day. Jaylena and I prepped all this metal yesterday, got it ready for rust treatment today. Debbie was supposed to be here. Jaylena was supposed to help me do this, but she had something come up. So I'm out here by myself. And our mission today is to get this rust paint on this stuff today. We're concerned we have enough. So with that being said, I'm gonna spray the bumper, which is gonna take the most, and that should have my material go a lot farther. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by brushing it on the bus right now. So I'm gonna go heat it up with a heat gun, heat the metal up, mask it up a little bit, and start getting rust treatment on the bus. And then we'll take this stuff outside, get the gun going, and spray the stuff outside. I was gonna spray this bumper, but I feel like this stuff's going a long way, so I'm just brushing it. Cause it's like I'm still just using the stuff we had left over right now. And I've already did the whole bus, and I'm starting that bumper now. So. I'm gonna be honest, that went a lot farther than I thought. This little tiny pint, I was able to paint all this with basically half of a can of some used stuff. It just goes so far. I 100% think I'm gonna be able to paint this without even breaking into this. So, I was tripping, but that's good news. So we gotta let it set up for 2 hours before we can recoat it. So I set a timer on my phone, and then we'll be back out here about 3 o'clock and throw another coat down. Dude, it's kind of raining outside right now, which is not good. Water is not supposed to get on that paint. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't even pull it into anything. Welcome back to a brand new day. I'm just kind of checking out our stuff here. This stuff is rock hard, dude. So that stuff dried super gnar. The thing is, we have to do some other things today. So I think I'm just gonna literally do what I can with the time I have today. And yeah, do what I can with the time today before I gotta go. I'm picking my buddy Josh up from the airport. That's whose car everybody's been asking, who's in the background. You guys might remember Josh from the big bus build. He was a big part of that. So he's got a car here. He's in a business. Anyways, doesn't really matter. Say hi to Josh. We'll put a link to his channel. And I'm gonna assess the situation and see how much work we can do before we get a text and I gotta just jet. So. Y'all remember this guy? Huh?
What's up, guys?
Josh. We're gonna go say hi to Ember right now. Let's see. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another day. Jaylene and I were just looking at the forecast this morning, and we have 4 days of clear skies before it's raining. Winter is upon us. So I've been just looking at all the projects that need to get done, trying to figure out what I need to do. The thing is there's some things that need to happen on this bus before the weather hits. There's some things I need to do on the house before the weather hits. Today, all the black needs to be done, painted, sprayed on there today to kind of be on track. And then we'll do some other things. So I'm just going to be pushing on that. I'm not going to be talking a lot. I'm just going to get moving.
on the phone too?
Yeah. Oh my God. Morning. New day. I'm just checking out the paint. It looks okay. I think it's gonna look really cool when we unmask it. So I think we're gonna unmask it. Update on that paint. That was a PR 15 top coat, right? Which is like a really, it's a cool paint, right? And my experience is the aerosols are great. I loved working with the aerosols. It sprays great out of the aerosol. Through a gun, it was a little thick, and like the gun was really struggling pushing it out, and I was really fighting it. And brushing it was terrible. Like, I don't even want to show you how bad it was. We just needed to get this job done. It got done. Everything that was brushed looks pretty bad. But, you know. The aerosol works great. Shooting it through a sprayer was a nightmare. It was really hard to work with. I'd be very hesitant. If I ever worked with this stuff again, I personally would only use the aerosol. So that's my update on that. Alright, y'all, that's going to be the end of this video. So that's how you rust treat all this nasty, rusty stuff. I hope some of you guys learned something. We did the best we could. I think it looks pretty good. Check it out. Look at that wheel. Huh? So anyways, if this happens to be the first time you've seen one of my videos, consider subscribing. We have a property here in Oregon, and we also are building a bus, and we tend to build vans and stuff once in a while too. We like to share what we know. Also, if you're a long-time subscriber, you know we got love and appreciation. So, I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for being here. Bye.